Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dre here. And today we're going to play some smooth jazz. Oh my god, I actually got to play. This is amazing. Ah! Yes! Glory! Alright, I feel way more wartimey now. Welcome to Iron Nest Heavy Turret Simulator. A game I've actually been really excited about. I did check out the demo a little while ago, but I wanted to wait for the full release for you guys. And here we are! Okay, I gotta turn that off now. It's getting annoying. Shh, shh, shh. Be gone. I can throw things. I can kind of throw things. That's fun. Wait, they kind of... Oh, wow. They stick to things. This is neat. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to find right now. Okay, maybe I should look around more. You can really use everything in this game. It's actually kind of amazing. All right, well, goal is simple. Well, it's not simple at all. I mean, we do have to calculate artillery here, but we got to read, measure, calculate, load. Why is this in the most confusing order, by the way? Rotate, elevate, and fire. So yes, right now we just got something from the heads here. Iron Nest is operational. Calibration fire is ordered. By the way, the reason why I'm not rushing around, we're not in war right now. We are just calibrating everything, so we can kind of chill. Plot your firing trajectory to the target on the map. Fire the HE shell. Okay, so we'll put HE on my thing here because we want to make sure we got that. Iron Nest is located here. Target is located there. But yeah, I really like the clipboard in this game. You can literally calculate everything or put anything you want on here if you wanted to. Let's actually organize this because it could be getting crazier later on. All right, so we got the important information. Next up, what do I do? Okay, right here. This is where I am. Okay, so here is my iron turret. Let's just make sure, or sorry, the iron nest. Let's make sure it's at the right spot. So it's 5.5. I think it was actually at 5.6, so that's a little rude. Target, well, pretty easy right now. As you can see, we got a big red spot. So what we want to do is make sure we're doing this right and calculating exactly where we need to go. Target is at 4.2, so right there. And now we got our degrees as well as our distance. And we don't have to write that down. It's automatically on there. So now that we have that, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next, but I'm going to do rotation. So what was the rotation? 83 degrees. All right, so that's the slow one. That's right. We want the fast one here. We'll get it over to 83. Move the entire turret. By the way, I live here. That's my downstairs area where, you know, I can do all my other stuff. So this is really, really neat. All right, that was actually pretty damn good slowing that down on time. I can't wait to do this when we're being shot at because I am going to get destroyed, I think. Can't do that yet, so I should probably load up. So it was an HE shell. We got HE already. So ram it in there. Get it in! As you can see, the shells are pretty legit in this game. We didn't calculate how much charge we need, so we should probably do that now. All right, so we got to spin this bad girl around, and we're going 8.91. Okay, calculate... not enough charges. Okay, so we at least need 2. Calculate again, and 53.46. So we got that now. We'll put that down there. And I think that's all we need to know. Oh, I didn't put the charges in there. So we need 2. That's right. Load 1, load 2. There comes the charges. Ram it in! Yeah! Oh, this is so fun. I'm gonna nerd out in this game. All right, I think we're loaded. I like how everything is very mechanical in this game. Oh, okay, now I think we're officially loaded. Can I please use this? Locked for loading. It's loaded! Okay, now it's officially locked. Can I use this now? Thank you. All right, so that's the slow way. We want to go up to 53 degrees. We have a convenient 45-degree thing on this because it is going to take a while. So we'll wait. Oh, look at that. It comes into range and everything. I didn't notice that till now. So that is how we actually shoot. This comes up as well. I can automatically pull that up. I always automatically pulled it up, but I didn't know I could actually just pull it up as I'm elevating. All right, so we're at 46, a little bit higher than that. Ah, Jesus. What the hell was that? The hell just happened? All right, careful. I don't know what the hell I did. I hope it's okay. 53.46. And I think we are good. So... fire mission confirmed. Shell type has been confirmed. Bearing confirmed. I'm probably supposed to do this as I do it, but screw that. I'm not going to double check my stuff. Elevation has been confirmed. Gun is armed. Okay, so now we put this down. Pull this and let her fly, baby. Ah, yeah. All right, hopefully I was good with my calculations. What's going on there? There's something moving, as you can see. Well, I understand the yellow thing's moving, but there was like a white dot there. I guess that's where my actual artillery shell is. I don't know. And were we accurate with our calculations? It's looking like it was a pretty good hit. Target, let's go see. I just want to actually look at the images. It's really cool that they actually get actual images here. So, looks like we had 2 dead. Hey, wait, look! Goddamn cutscenes. All right, I think it's telling me to go to bed because I did a good day. I have a kitty. Yes, please. All right, so yeah, evidently we killed everybody. A perfect first shot. What is this? This isn't the Dre channel. Calibration confirm. Iron Nest is combat ready. Stand for operational orders. Quarters are located below. Retire to your bunk and stand down for the night. All right, just want to get some more information because we are probably going to war tomorrow. So these are all our map icons. Obviously, blue good, red bad. I do want to focus on artillery and mechanized, though. So if it looks like a track, we probably want to get that down. Fire director, supply cache. Okay, so I wonder if I can actually get supplies. Then we got some triangulation here. I don't know much about this yet, but I'm sure we'll learn as we go. We also have this fancy thing. I can't seem to move it because this is in the way. All right, I didn't know I could move that out of the way. But yeah, I'm not really sure what this is for, but it's fun to use. And what does that say? Oh, so interesting. So this is going to be calculating blast radiuses of different shell types. So we got HE, LE, HC, and FLCH. Don't know what half of those are, but I'm assuming that's what it is. It's calculating that. And we have our risk units here that we can place on the map as we get intel on where my allies are as well as enemies are. I'm really excited for this. It looks like there's going to be a lot of management here. I don't do well under pressure, so I'm just enjoying the first day where we can chill. Go down to my bunk quarters here, see what else we can do in here. So we got our war map. Evidently, we got a challenge mission high score. This just came out today, by the way, so I am just severely impressed with already having just, you know, competitive things in this game is nice to see. Oh. I can customize my cat. All right, I don't want a hat on my cat. Can I just make him fat? I just want a fat cat. Snout up? Yeah, fat snout. Like, it's just crazy to me that this is a game about running an iron nest and they have cat like a legit insane amount of cat customization. Like, I can edit his back arch or his belly fatness. That's what I'm looking for. Give him a thick boy. Look at that belly. All right, it looks like he's happy. Can I pet him? No, I wanted to pet him. I didn't want me to do that. Come on. There we go. Meow. See, like, everything, literally everything is interactable. There was just a random light on the ground. I bet I can turn that on. Never mind, I accidentally went to sleep. God damn it. I wanted to explore. All right, it looks like I murdered 163, maiming over 300 citizens. Oh, wait, is this? I hope this wasn't me. I mean, you were just doing a test run with me. Described by the king as particularly unsporting. All right, well, as you can see, calibration fire's been great. I got 100%. It's all downhill from here. I even got an ordnance efficiency L'Oreal. L'Oreal? I don't know. Whatever. All right, well, we have a new mission, Fire and Light. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city separately. High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the royal palace to mark the general's peace initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned both operations. Am I actually just doing illumination, or is that just a funny way of saying we're going to blow this place up? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, good morning. Second day on the job. I'm sure it's going to be a little more chaotic today. Pet my kitty for good luck. He's a little fatter today. What is this? Is this my sink? Oh, it's a shower. All right. Clean me, please. Wash away the sins. I love this. I got my little kitchen here. What is this? Oh, that's my cat thing again. Okay, so it looks like that's more or less it down here. The majority of the stuff is up at HQ over here. Hello? Okay, there we go. I think I'm a prisoner. All right, what's going on today? Okay, HE only. Got it. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Iron Nest is at H355. Observation assets, spotter 1 and 2. Okay, and bearing 94 degrees from spotter 1 and 48 degrees from spotter 2. So we do have to get into triangulation today. Never done that, so should be fun. All right, we got HE shells. Let's ram that in. At least we'll do that for right now. Could I bring that thing up? I want to just bring that up now. And maybe close this so I don't fall down. All right, so let's get this set up. Iron Nest is still at H355. We have a spotter. I'm going to use 1 for spotter 1. Oh, not, where's 09? Okay, 0932. God, this is going to, like, if I'm getting shot at, I'm never going to be able to do this. I can do this calmly, but, like, trying to do this in a rush, good luck. M256. All right, so we got M256. And bearing was 94 degrees from spotter 1. Well, first of all, let's get the iron nest set up. Well, actually, we have to triangulate, right? So, how do I do? I gotta go back to that board. I shouldn't have to rush this. So this should help me. I mean, obviously, just put the degrees on all these, and we should triangulate where they exactly are. I think that's what I'm getting at here. Bearing and distance intersect twice or through 2 distances. Huh? All right, so he was at bearing of spotter 1 was, oh my God, bearing of 94 degrees. So 94 degrees. Okay, so it'd be directly back this way somewhere. So let's just put a 94 degree going this way. I'm just still learning how to do this. I thought it would be more over here, but we'll see what this guy's looking at. So 48 degrees from spotter 2. All right, so 48, nice, nice. And I'm assuming this is our point of interest then, obviously. But I'm doing a lot of assuming here. This is obviously my second day on the job. So yeah, I'm assuming, let's just do this and see what happens. I think I got it. Now we just meet right in the middle here, and that's kind of where we want to go. So we'll see if that's good. Do a shot off and see what happens here at least. So that's the bottom one. 65 degrees. Oh, okay. So grabbing that when it goes fast is, oh, geez, is what happens when that shake happens. So you don't want to grab these when it's going fast, I guess. That was actually really good. 65. What the hell? I was perfect. Haha. All right. So turret's good. Now we got to calculate distance so we can figure out our shells. We got a big boy. So let's go 13 kilometers. And 13.8. I'm assuming it's going to be 2, so let's try that. Calculate required. Not enough. Never mind. We got to do 3. Calculate. 52.32. All right, so this is exciting. I get to use 3. We got a big boy shot here. Well, not too big, clearly, because I can get up to 6. Ram it in! That's my favorite part. I just like ramming things into the chamber. Okay, and immediately elevation goes up. We're at 52, so this will probably be a little bit down more. All right, I think we're good. So we got fire mission confirmed, shell type confirmed, bearing, I think, confirmed, elevation, kind of confirmed. We're getting there. And that was a pretty good calculation. So 52... and 32. Am I gonna get a perfect second shot? Let's see what happens here. Can't wait to shoot 2 of these things. And go. All right, I don't think we'll get a cutscene this time. We usually don't. We just get to watch. So now we watch and wait and see if there's dead people over here. Isn't it exciting? Let's turn... go away. Go away. Thank you. So yeah, I'm excited to calculate blast radius later. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of targets we have to hit. It looks like I may be off course a little bit. I don't know, though. Obviously, we'll see once we land here. We are going to a village of some sort. And boom goes the dynamite. Yeah! All right, what else do we got here? Civilian riot over here. We do have a star over here. Did the star survive? All right, I gotta go. I don't have much information here, obviously, so I gotta go look. Target destroyed. Reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Aha! Okay, so those 2 other things in here are... so you want me to get rid of the stars or the riots? I don't actually know. And that could be a big problem. There's... okay, high priority. So it is the stars. I almost went for the riots. All right, so unfortunately... God damn this lucky star, man. Just out of the blast radius. Get ready for the second shot, you big dingleberry. Because it's coming. Right for your stupid little face. Where the hell are you? You're probably right here. I'm assuming that's it. Okay. So probably small, minute changes, but we should be good to go sooner or later here. Sorry, I'm getting used to where I am. HE. Yes, always HE, it said. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one. All right, and we are going 13.7, so obviously recalculate. We want to change it just a little bit, 52.28. Crap, I can't do that yet. All right, well, we do need 3 charges, so let's get that done. Ram them in. Now I should be... I can't use this yet, so I got to do rotation first. That's right. So the new rotation would be 65.3. There we go. And now that locks, I should be able to elevate. You need to lock it before you can elevate. So I should probably load the chamber a little bit faster. Because now I'm just kind of waiting for this. Not really bad when you're not being shot at, but in the heat of war, we probably want to go a little bit faster. What does this do? Ah! Jesus Christ! Oh. Well, they know where I am now. All right, what are we at? Oh, obviously 52.32. We just need to alter that just a little bit. Hopefully that guy's not running away yet. All right, I think we're good. Did I do everything? Yeah, I already changed that. All right, do it quick before he gets away. Lock it in and pull it, baby. Oh, dude, I didn't even notice the shakes until now. This is so amazing. I just love this game because visually you don't see anything besides inside this place. But it's really well done. I love the images here. I am really blown away by this. So hopefully we can get that target down. And here it comes. Okay. Why is there still a star there? Why is there a circle now? You gonna tell me anything? Okay, well, I don't think I destroyed one of them. Did I miss? Like, did I actually miss? All right, I need to delete this and delete this. He's dead. He's not. All right, I guess I'll go for this one, or I'll try. Oh, crap. I just realized I deleted one of the lines that I actually need. So 2 would be 48, I believe. That makes a lot of sense. All right, just want to make sure I'm not screwing this up. All right, so let's try again. I probably don't even need the triangulation now, but I'm going to keep it on just in case. I'm going to go for this other guy, I guess. They might be moving. I don't know, or I could have been just off a little bit with my calculations. I have no idea. All right, but load up another HE. That's not HE. What do I got here? What is that? Star shell? Parachute delayed illumination shell. Lights the target area for scouting. I mean, you did say light the area, but it does say HE only. So I'm assuming I'm good with HE only, right? All right, get out of here, star shells. I need the HE shell. Thank you. All right, and now we loaded up all 3 of these. I'm assuming it's 3. I'd be shocked if it changed. All right, so 13.9. Calculate 52.36. That's going up right now. What's the degrees? 67.4. Actually, quite a bit different. Obviously, we're going a little bit over. So that is good. We're at 52. Is the new one 52.28? No, that was the old one. So the new one's 52.36. Why'd you move your placement? Yeah, 52. Good thing I checked that. All right, 52.36. I think that's everything, right? We did the shells. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, well, let's just check here. Mission fire confirmed. Shell type, yes. Bearing confirmed. Elevation and gun armed. All right. Please, let me at least get one of these guys. I'm starting to think I'm not supposed to go for the stars. We do have a civilian riot here that might have some probby-wobbies in a second. I'm sorry. All right, come on. Get him. Get him. All right, he's dead. He is definitely dead. So I think... Let's move this out of the way. I gotta go back to my damn thing. Like, there's nothing structure, mobile, underground, AP required. That's good to know. But yeah, there's nothing that I'm missing with this, is there? This one's dead. I'm assuming this one is related to this star then, because it looks like they're the same layout. So I think I'm gonna go for this. I don't know if it's 2.9 or 2.8. Probably more 2.9. Obviously, that's good right there. Okay, I don't even know. Do I have more HE shells? I might have screwed this. Oh, yeah, we're good. We got one right now. So why am I not loading that? Load it. All right, we're going a little less this time. 1291. Calculate 51.64 with 3. All right. Maybe I should delete these so I don't get confused. And there we go. 65. What is it? 65.3 degrees of rotation. And now we're already doing that. I hope this is it, because I'm going to be confused if I hit this and we have nothing else. I have destroyed this city at least. All right, and what do we need? 51.64. Okay, that's right. I think. Let's see what happens. All right, please. Tell me I did a good job. Why was that red there for a second? I don't know if you saw that. I don't like that. And boom goes the dynamite. Okay. Well, that was obviously like right. You can see the hole. So now there's another circle. I'm so confused. There's got to be one of these stars that I'm missing. Just want to recheck all my other things. You never know. Maybe this was off. Spotter 1. Yeah, he's on 0932. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so I can move these. Why the hell? I don't want these dead things. Okay, so we at least have 2 dead. I don't know what the circles mean. So maybe it does want me to do these riots. I mean, it is... I mean, it says civilian, but it is red. And red's enemy. So yeah, okay, yeah. I'm thinking it's this one. We have 2 dead things over the riots. So I don't know why I didn't think I had to do the other riot. We're going to try that, though. Because I'm thinking that is indeed it. This final riot right here. All right, and 51.88. I think I did everything. Please tell me this is it. I'm getting a little nervous. All right, pull it down. I guess I don't need to do this, but let's just do this so I feel better about myself. And pull! All right, come on, man. And hopefully calculations served me correct. Yeah! I like to see another death. Okay. I think I did it. Sorry that took me a few more shots than I probably should have. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders Starburst over the Royal Palace. Star Shell only. Yeah, let's not use the wrong one. This is a non-combat operation. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory burst position. Okay, well, first of all, let's clean my thing here. Now that we did all the other stuff. All right, adjust and repeated fire. Yellow numbers equals distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows equals direction. Approximate illumination coordinates bearing spotter 1. Distance. What? We got a distance and bearing? You're evil. So we got a degree and a distance. Oh, this is the same spotter. Sorry, I thought I had to, like, mathematically figure out spotter 1 and spotter 2. All right, so first of all, let's reset kill tokens as well as measurements. How do I reset my spotters? That's what I really wanted to do. Reset tokens. There it is. Thank you. Didn't realize I have pens here that I can draw with. I have a protractor. You're going to get really nerdy later on. So is spotter 1 still this spotter 1? Because I obviously don't know specifically where spotter 1 is. I'm assuming it's the same... Oh, I can... Oh, that's brilliant. I can go back and read if I need to. So, yeah, I have no other information. That has to be spotters 1 information. All right, let's just try this with spotter 1 on his original position. So we'll put him back. All right, 0932. And what was it? 259 degrees from spotter. And it was 6.81 kilometers. All right, 6.81... 259 degrees. Oh my god, this is so hard to, like, perfectly pinpoint. All right, 6.81 and 259. Come on. Going the wrong way. No. I did it. Oh my god, that took me way too long. But that should hopefully be a good spot. So now from me, we got the actual information. It should be right there. All right, so pull our way back. 4.4 kilometers. I'm assuming that would be 1 shell. Let's find out. Indeedly do it is. Let's also ram this thing in. Not HE. I don't want to destroy the capital. This seems a little stupidly dangerous, you know? Let's let the guy that's been here for one day make light over one of our cities, essentially. All right, and this time it's only one. Don't want to be shooting it too far. I bet I'll screw that up sooner or later. All right, and that should be loading up. We got 53 degrees of elevation. Now I just got to get the rotation, which is 1 degree. So we're going to go way back. Pull her back. I love watching the whole thing move. They designed this so well. It really feels like you're in a massive turret. I mean, you are. All right, 1.7. Now we just need the incline right. A little bit higher. 53.28. Okay, we are good to go. I'm not even going to load that thing. I don't have to do that, I don't think. Let's hit this. Yeah! Oh, dude. This gets me so pumped, this game. All right, and we're going, well, the right way, so that's a good... Well, hopefully it's the right way. I'm assuming that's where my spotter was. Let's find out. And... Yay! Did you guys enjoy that? Look at all the light. All right, I don't like that they didn't bring me anything back. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. So, does that mean go this way? I'm assuming these... What are those emblems? Hold on. So... We got artillery over there, but we also have some other emblem. What is that? Is that underground? I don't think it's underground. That might be underground. Might just be some sort of defense thing. I don't even know if I'm in the right area. That's the problem. And they were supposed to mark on my map where I'm supposed to go. So my only logic is I go further this way. But I don't see any sort of information on the scribblies and what I should do with them. Okay, so sorry. Yellow numbers equals distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows equals direction from the impact point to target. It's not really an arrow, though, bro. So, I'm assuming right, though, I think. We have to go this way, obviously. So let's just head this way and see what happens. I'm just going to put it in the middle of this. Oh, sorry. I need to not do that. I need to draw it. Oh, I did the wrong one. That's fine. I don't need to figure out where my spotter is anymore anyways. So, we're going to try and go right around here and see what they think of that. Okay, new alignment. Let's see if I'm right on my assumption here. And that these yellow arrows are telling me to go further this way. So, hopefully I calculated that right. We should land right in the middle of that. And I'm hoping it tells us distance to point of interest. I don't think this is going to be it. I'm just trying to get more intel right now. And there is your second one. Okay, it's still saying go that way. So, wait. Was that there the whole time? Is this the target then? What the hell? Okay, hold on. Is that on my thing? No. Why? Can I get an emblem information thing? That's the one thing where I'm like, okay, did I put that there? No, because mine looked different. Mine's that. So that's got to be it. I hope. All right, well, we'll try that. See what happens. I'm having fun anyways. And I still have a lot of powdered charges, as you can see. So I don't think I'm going to run out. All right, we did upgrade to 2 charges, though, so that's exciting, I guess. Okay, less degrees, 34.60. I wonder if there's strategy to that, like using more charges just so you don't have to lift your gun so much, because I'm truly just waiting for my gun to lift mostly. All right, whoops. Okay, I think I did everything. I guess we'll find out in a second. Well, it seems to be going in the right direction, so that's good. And hopefully, well, X marks the spot more or less. Okay, I got things on my thing now. I'm getting information. Green means good, I think. Starburst position confirmed satisfactory. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Oh, man, I'm sweaty, but that was fun. Okay, I did it. I can go sleep with my kitty now. I just love the images on this. Like, this is just really neat to see. And now I'm understanding more about the drawings and whatnot, so I don't think it's going to be such of a struggle now. Obviously, that is telling me which way to go. I thought it was like the blast explosion trajectory. I thought that's what it was showing me, as in shrapnel will be going this way, but clearly not. What the hell? I have to pick up. I have gotten a record. I shall try and play it. Maybe it's better than the other old-time music. Nope. Oh my god, you can change the volume. This game is so well done. All right, I'll keep it nice and low. I haven't been over here. Is there any secrets? Oh god, what does that do? Nothing. Okay, lame. I wonder if I have to, like, do maintenance or something over here. Definitely. I feel like that. What do I do? What do I do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just pressed the button. Why is this here? All right, is that, like, the on button? Oh, founding operators. In honor of the operators who reinforced Castile's supply lines through Patreon before August 2nd. Oh, that's cute. All right, well, I truly don't know what that button did, though, so I'm not very comfortable about that. I turned it back on, though, so everything should be fine. Down we go. Let's go say hi to my kitty. Hey there, little fat guy. Hi, how you doing? All right, and yeah, not much else to do down here besides sleep, so sleep we shall. All right, look at that accuracy. I love the shot screen here showing all my different shots. So yeah, not the best, I'll be honest. 60% is probably pretty bad, but I did get a citation, so that's cool. With minimum rounds expended, arguable, but cool. Thanks for making me feel good about myself. Liberation time. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation in Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city restored to the crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. All right, sounds like it's going to be a busy day, kitty. I think we're already on the move. Oh yeah, we're definitely... something's going on. Oh god, let's get up there. I don't know what's going on, but we should probably get some information as I don't feel safe today. Oh god. Okay, what? What? The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. Spotter bearings are accurate within 0.5 degrees. This margin rarely affects a fire mission. It may matter when bearings run near parallel or when several measurements compound. Request additional intel if a solution seems uncertain. All right, so at least I know where the Iron Nest is. Spotter 1, 2, and 3. We got 3 today. And what's going on over here? All right, so we're getting all the bearings from the spotters. Let's get them on the playing field first. F10, 3, 8. Way at the tippy top of the world. Okay. All right, L637. And finally, E2, A, B, C, D, E2 on the other side. 2, 3. All right, spotters have been placed. I guess I got to place my actual Iron Nest too, which was... is that L? No, I6, sorry. So I am placed in the I6 zone of 5-3. All right, hopefully I placed those right. Let's obviously make sure our units are placed correctly. That's kind of important. All right, so now for spotter information. Infantry 1 is bearing 220 from spotter 1 and 2, so I think we'll focus on 1 infantry at a time. Let's do this first one first. So spotter 1. Crap. Is there numbers on the... okay, there is numbers on these. Thank God. I was like, I don't remember which one's first. All right, 220 degrees from spotter 1. Okay, so he's... woo, he's way over here. And we'll just do it all the way across the map so we can triangulate. And where's my 2? There's the big guy. All right, and what is it? 261. So, 261... wow. We are just triangulating right at the freaking end of the world here. 261, 220. That looks good to me. So obviously our stomping ground for shot numero 1 is going to be right there. Right there. And hopefully it's a direct hit. Let's start off strong. All right. Well, I know that's going to be 2, just judging by, well, my knowledge. Might actually be 3. It's going to be close. All right, calculate that, and it is indeed 2, so let's get this thing loaded so we can shoot as quickly as possible. No mention of shell type, did it? So do we have multiple different types, or is it all just going to be... where the hell are my shells? Huh? Am I missing something? Dispense powder charges, ram... No, okay, there's gotta be... Is there, like, one shell in here? Did you forget to supply me? Am I supposed to grab the... Obviously, I can't grab these. There's none on the actual thing. Well, now I'm confused. Oh, requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. What the frig is a requisition console? Where is it? Hello? How do I request? Oh, this looks new. All right, research punch cards, HE shell. Okay, so we can actually read these. Can I actually? I'm gonna read. Medium capacity, high explosive shell, medium blast radius. I feel like we should go for big boys right now. Scout plane, request scout plane flyover location. Oh, this is cool. So I wonder if I have only a few of these to use. So it looks like I do have to spend points on this. I'm sorry I'm taking my time, but I really do want to understand this game. So I think we should probably just get HE shell. Should I do scout plane? I think I'd rather just do the shell first. Okay, so how do I do this? What? Oh my god. All right, card slot. Got it. Okay, HE shell, card slot. Num-nums. Left magazine, right. What? Be the right? I didn't even freaking notice that we have another one over here. Okay, so... No, it would be... Well, it depends on which side you're looking on, but I'm assuming it's the left. All right, and we bought that. Okay, so I can buy as much as I want. I just have this currency I have to worry about, and there's my currency right there. So I bought one HE. Obviously, I need some charges, so let's go buy those now. I'll buy 2 of those for right now. Should I just stockpile? I feel like I should stockpile, but obviously I'm not being shot at right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we got our HE shell now. Ram it in! 2 charges. Ram them in. All right. We are elevating and rotating. Got to do a big rotation, so it's going to take a while. I do like that we can actually see out just a little bit with that window. So at least we're not just totally stuck in here. Man, this thing. Can I upgrade the rotational speed? Jesus. All right, let's stop it there. It takes a while to slow down anyways. Okay, maybe it doesn't ever stop. Stop! What the frick? I thought you slowed down. I was clearly wrong. All right, put it in the middle somewhere. And grab and break it. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This one's leaking. That's fine. I shall fix it. All right, 260.6. We got to do elevation now. It's going a bit higher than that, isn't it? All right, and 49.8 degrees. God damn, this is hard to... Come on! 49.8. Well, I would like to get it perfect, please. All right, we're good to go. Not going to lock it in. I don't think we need to do that. Let's not waste time. Let's get out there and see if there's even anything over here. So, first shot's off. Now we have to worry about, obviously, counterattacks. I'm assuming we do have, obviously, a lot of opposition around us, so... Probably want to work a little bit faster now. Speaking of that, I should at least go buy another HE round. Well, we wait for that to land. All right, we got that. How did we do? All right, I just killed everybody. Nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, let me see what they said. Ceasefire, friendly civil... Oh. Oh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We totally got it. Just ignore all of this. Don't worry about... I mean, the hospital... Dude, I got the fact that I got not only civilians, but a hospital and the police. Literally every life support I just destroyed. But it's okay, guys. We got infantry 1 down. So maybe I should have sent out the damn scout plane. Why are you guys hanging out around the enemy? I guess you're maybe fighting or something. I don't know what's going on out there. All right, well, job 1's done. Complete success. High Command's not complaining to me, so I'm assuming this is just, you know, the spoils of war. All right, I got another HE shell. I was going to get a scout plane, but I've already bought an HE shell, so we've gone too far. All right, I'm just going to buy some more powdered charges. Can I buy, like, 5? Is there a way to do that? I just don't want to have to come here all the time, but it's so slow. Why is everything so slow in the time of war? Okay, what's the next one? Let's get rid of this. Get rid of bearing 1 for infantry 1. Next up, where is infantry 2? Right there. All right, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit again and not send out a plane. We just don't got time or money for planes. All right, so now this time we got spotter 2 and 3. 270, and then from 3, what was it? 340? 324. All right, so we've triangulated that. We'll get rid of... Why is that there? Oh, I did the wrong one, didn't I? All right, so cancel that. Nope, sorry, I did the right one. And now we do that right to... I didn't even notice. I see it on the map already. There's a big red thing here, so... I triangulated. I wasted time, but at least that's confirmed infantry too. All right, I'm going to try and go back to 1 as we are kind of close to the 1 territory, 7.53. And I would like to save money if possible. Not enough charges, damn it. All right, well, that's fine. I shall do 2 then, 45.18. All right, HE, get in there. Get in there, big guy. What am I doing? Come on, get in there. And 1 and 2. Add the marshmallows. Thank you. All right. And rotation 272. So we're pretty close. Okay. And 45. What was it? Where am I? 45.18. All right. I think that's everything. Let's do it. And direct hit number 2, hopefully. I'm gonna be so mad if just a bunch of civilians pop up beside this guy. Like, goddamn, man. What was I thinking? This one looks safe, though. Right now, at least. And let's find out what happened. We got him. And we're fine this time. We didn't kill... I don't think we killed anybody. Hold on, let's go check. All right, look at that. A lot better than Infantry 1. Dude, I lost so many points. That sucks. All right, so now we need Infantry 3... I'll see where this guy is. I might get a plane out now. I don't want to run the risk of getting poor because I keep killing civilians. That's not a good strategy in war. All right, so again, reset. Get rid of everything I don't need. Get out of here. Shoo, get out of here. All right, and this time for infantry number 3, we got this and this. Wait, it's just distances. It's not degrees. Ah, damn it. All right, well, let's look at 1 and 3 and see if we can maybe figure this out. 1 and 3. So it's obviously over here. What we need to find... I don't know how to mathematically do this, but we need to find... Oh, what did I just do? Control Z that, please. I can't Control Z that. Damn it. All right, I got to put this guy back in the right area. F10, 3, 8. Yeah, I actually don't really know how to do this. Okay, if I only know distances, how do I figure this out? If I only know distances, what do I do? What do I do? What do I use? I mean, I have a protractor. I don't know what that's gonna help, but I do have a protractor, as you can see. That actually could come in handy. Because now we got spotter 3. Okay, yeah, this might actually be how to do it. So this is spotter 3, so it's at least 8 kilometers from spotter 3. Okay, chill. 8.19, and then from spotter 1, 3.81. 3.81. Okay, well, these are obviously very big circles, but now my small little pea brain's telling me it's got to be in this zone, right? Which makes sense over here, right? So we obviously want out of bounds. Bearing and distance intersect twice. Wait, bearing? No, a bearing and distance intersect twice. So would it be on the intersections? Like, that's out of bounds. That's good if it's in bounds. So I'm thinking, yeah, I guess it's on the intersections? So it'd either be here or here. I feel like it could be anywhere in here, right? Actually, no, because it has to be exactly... I'm sorry, this math is not good for me, but it has to be exactly 3.81 kilometers, so it has to be on these lines. So yeah, obviously it's either here or here. Thank you. Thank you, brain. I just had to, like, logically figure that out because it wasn't making sense to me. But now I think I actually understand it. So we essentially have 2 tries here. I think do I want to get that plane? I've already lost so much freaking money, though. How much is the plane? It's $60, guys. And I only have $215. I'm gonna hope there's nobody there. Dude, what am I doing? I'm gonna run out of money. Maybe I should buy it. Like, the thing is, how useful is the plane? If I put it in, is it gonna show me a big part of this map? Because if I want the plane, I want to see both of these sides. I want to see this entire area. All right, let's buy the scout plane. People are gonna be mad at me if I don't, so I'm gonna buy a scout plane. But I don't even know how to use it. Request scout plane flyover location. Okay, so yeah, I guess we can just click, probably. Okay, I gotta figure out the bearings. Hold on here. So I'm gonna request... I don't know. Like, if I could do here, it's probably not gonna help me. So I'm just gonna do these actual zones. So we'll do I-961. Oh, wow, cool. Okay, so I-9, so I gotta change... This is really smart. This one does the letter I-9-6... Oh, no, not bearings. What? Bearings? What do you mean degrees? I'm confused now. I wish there was a thing to explain that. Why do I need bearing if I'm just giving you the actual coordinate? So yeah, I think I won't do this just in case I'm wasting money. It might be for something later on, and I'm just gonna waste all my money. So let's just go for this. I'm gonna try and shoot right here and see what happens. All right, 2.85. Now we got 34 degrees. I didn't buy an HE shell. I hate this. I wish I could buy more than one at a time. Again, we want a big blast radius, so we'll do HE. Oh, maybe... No, hold on. Star shell. I didn't know star shells were used for scouting. So, god damn it, I should have did a star shell first. They're dirt cheap, too. That explains it. So let's do a star shell. And then we only need one. So this is dirt cheap now, too. Thank God. That explains it. I'm glad I didn't buy the scout plane. Oh, I thought stars would just do light. Obviously, light is for scouting. It makes a lot of sense. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, 5 degrees. Our incline's way too high. Let's just bring this down to about there. Close. All right, 34.2, 5 degrees. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else I got to think about. Pull it. All right. Should have did that my first shot. I'm a silly goose. Do we have any enemies over here? They're going to know I'm here now. Okay, what do we got? Nothing there. Civilian. Well, it's a good thing I didn't send the HE in, is it? All right, so let's do the other side now. And if this doesn't show me an enemy, I'm confused again. So that'll be fun. All right, star shell. Go power star shell. And we're probably back to using 2 explosives. That's fine, though. All right, 298. What's the incline? A lot higher. 47.34. And grip it and freaking rip it, bro. Man, I'm so mad about this shot because I would have been able to use an AP to take him out, and it probably would have worked perfectly. That would have been so fun. Oh, I didn't know about the star shots for intel, though. Now I do, clearly, so hopefully in the future we can utilize this. Like right now? Come on! Show me some civilians around an enemy. Okay, did I kill him? No, I didn't kill him. All right, we do got 2 enemies here, though, and we do actually have civilians very close. So I'm going to be using my AP for that regard. Get some more powdered charges. Love how poor we are. Like, this is definitely times of war, so we really don't want to screw around. AP is rather expensive. Same as HE, obviously. So it's got minimal blast radius. Obviously going to be a bit of a harder shot, but should keep, hopefully, that civilian safe, as the blast radiuses are pretty big. I actually don't even know if they'll still be safe or not, but we're going to try our best to keep those guys safe. So same shot as before. We literally just have to reload. Except with an AP shell this time. Our first AP. How exciting. And it was 2 charges. That's right. You guys better be running fast. Won't take me long to reload this. We're already calculated. It does reset this gun, so that's the unfortunate part. You have to wait for this every time. All right. Everything still looks calculated. So, hopefully he didn't run too far away. Hopefully the civilian didn't run too close either. And what's nice is I'll be able to easily get 4 here after that. And then we just gotta find number 5. So hopefully we should get some money in the bank. Assuming I don't screw this up somehow. Alright, second shot. Dead man? Dead man! Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah! America! Sorry, I just want to say that. Okay, and I'll go get your little friend up here as well. We can use HE for that just to give me a better chance of hitting him. 1 HE, please. And it looks like... Did I get paid? I didn't even read, but I'm sure it said good job. Yeah, infantry 3 is dead. All right, load up this HE shell, and we'll figure out what we need to do here. So what is it? 8.6. That actually could be 3. 8.69. And we'll calculate that with 2. Okay, we do have enough. Get rid of that so we're not confuzzled. 1 and 2. And load it. Okay, rotation 299. We're basically there. How convenient. All right, and while we have free time, I'm just going to figure out civilian... Where was that? Oh, yeah, sorry. We don't know... we found out 4. We don't know where 5 is. Believed active in friendly urban sectors. So maybe I should actually get a scout plane. See how much that helps. Because I have no information on where that one's going to be, so that'll be fun. All right, a little bit higher. I'll fine-tune, I guess, now. 52.14. 299. I think we are good to go. Didn't know I could go to this view. That's fun. I like that. Oh, crap. Never mind. I found him. I didn't even see him over here. 5 is actually over there, so we'll get AP loaded. I'll come back and see that in a second, as that is by a civilian, so we definitely want AP out there. Okay, well, that's exciting. I probably need some more shells, too, so while we're here, we'll just get at least 2 more. All right, I got a call, so that's good. Direct hit on infantry number 4. Let's go look at the image, though. It's always fun, and it looks like that civilian was safe after all. So, yeah, all we got now is this guy. Hopefully, we don't hit the civilians. All right, so we got AP loaded in. What's the... rotations basically there, so we'll do that later. Just realized I didn't calculate. Let's do that. 711. And that's 42.66. So we'll load up the 2 and then start elevating as well as rotating just a little bit. Not much. All right, we got to make sure this shot is really good, though. Obviously, we got civilians right beside them. 42. We don't need to go that high. Chill out. Do it right about there. All right, 42.66. Everything is good. Okay, hopefully this is a scary shot because I could kill someone here. And actually, no, I'm killing them this time. But I think the civilians should be okay. And did we keep everybody safe? Thank God. That was actually really close. Looks like we were a bit north of target. I don't know if we would have killed the civilians if we weren't. All right. Well, a brutal start, but at least I think we redeemed ourselves after that. So that was a bit embarrassing. High command still needs that ammo bunker eliminated. Hit it with AP. What ammo bunker? All right, it's got to be on my map. Hold on. Let's look for it. Well, I don't see any ammo bunker. Let's read my... Let's go back a little bit and just make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, it doesn't say where it is. High command still needs that ammo bunker eliminated. Any information here? Oh, yeah, okay. So we have new information. 4 observers report probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target designated. Priority conduct a recon flight over grid P4. My assumption was right. We need to wait. All right, grid P4. Again, it doesn't say the degrees, though. Recon plane is a requested card, has to be issued. Present card at the requisition console to authorize overflight. All right, so P4. We can see how this works now. Huh? What the frig was that? All right, recon plane, a.k.a. scout plane on P4. So, yeah, I guess you don't have to worry about bearings. I wonder how that works. All right, and do we get... I hear it going out. Is it taking pictures? Where is it? Oh, over here. Nice. That's so cool. All right, so it is actually a pretty big calculation here, as you can see. And that must be the ammo bunker. Let me actually see. Is that emblem on here? Yeah. Supply cache. All right. Well, should be pretty easy. We obviously need AP for this. Got to get through the roof after all. And is it right there? I'm assuming it's right there. So I don't know if it's below or right on, but we'll do it right on. What a freaking cool game. I love this right now. Okay, AP shell. I should be okay. I think for explosives. Gonna get rid of a few of these so I can actually read this. 105, 7.17. Pretty close to last time, so we should be good with this. And get rid of that one. All right, 1 and 2. I wonder if you could load it and accidentally not have a shell in there. That'd be pretty funny. All right, we are locked and loaded. I'll do it right this time. I did the shell right. I'm sure I did. And toot toot, mother truckers. Let's do this thing. Goodbye, bunker. And boom goes the dynamite. Direct freaking hit. Oh, did I do it? Sector cleared. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand until further orders. Oh, man, this life is good. Until we're getting shot at, of course, which we haven't really had to deal with yet. So that's going to be fun. Anyways, guys, I think it's a good time to wrap up this episode of Iron Nest here. We did the first few missions. Excited to go deeper into this one. Obviously, we will be managing 2 guns sooner or later, so I think things are going to get a lot more hairy and canary out there. So, yes, let me know if you guys would like to see more. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I should probably put this in as well. We did get accuracy of 100%. I did miss some medals, though. Conducted fire operations with minimal allied casualties. Yeah, I guess so. Completed the mission, requisitioning only the minimum assets necessary. I didn't do that either. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.